cracking, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know this does not look like I'm driving the Jeep today. That is because we just picked up a new bad boy, a 2023 Dodge Challenger ScatPack with sweet baby Jesus. There it is, the Shaker. The bad boy Shaker is already here. And you know, we gotta have that last call edition. It's up under the hood, last call. So where are we headed right now, you may ask? I'm glad you did. We are on our way to the muffler shop. We are about to go ahead and do the dual mid-muffler deletes. Of course, we gotta open this bad boy up, go ahead and let it breathe, get a little bit more ponies here and there. Still don't know if I want to do the traditional X-pipe. I've seen that X-pipe is better for the higher end horsepower. I'm sorry, the higher end RPMs, while the H-pipe is better for low end. And since this vehicle, red lines at about 6,000 RPM anyway, I like the low grumbles to go ahead and get that oomph to it and let that American power just, go ahead and make that noise and let that shake a hood. So let's go ahead and pull up to our normal spot where we usually get this work done. And we are going to go ahead and see if we want H or X. Still up in the air, but we're getting something done. Then we're going to be heading right on across the street right here to get our tint done as well. So let's get on into it. Dog Sub-Zero is finished and being lowered as we record. I'll also show you guys what else mods we've done to this bad boy since yesterday, but that'll be on the next one. It needs to be a little darker out, hint, so you guys can see that. We do have some thicker tires on standby already. I'm gonna go for that old school Challenger look. I didn't want the Scat for a reason because everything's lined up. I want to keep the 275s in the front, go 305s in the back with a nice staggered fat ass look in the back. If they stick out, oh well, we can go ahead and add the mud flaps and everything else like that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this bad boy on so y'all can see. Moment of truth. Be a little bit louder than what I actually wanted. Jesus Christ. Okay, y'all heard how it sounds on the outside. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a warm start on the inside. So here we go. A little bit more throaty, still doable. AC is on. Dear Lord, it's hot out here. Jiminy crickets. It's about 99 degrees right now, but the humidity is like 22%. You can see all this sweat and everything. This ain't no joke. All right, I'm waiting for this guy right behind me to go ahead and pull out so I can get on my way and go handle this business. Next stop is a tint shop. We are throwing on a tint all around, ceramic on the front windshield, and even tint the sunroof on top. I think I said that already. But yeah, I'm gonna say it again. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Any response as far as driving inside? Still sounds the same, which is cool. I didn't want nothing too crazy. You heard from the last clip what it sounds like if you rev it. Let me get my seatbelt on. So idling, just chilling, still sounds the same. Throttle response is a little bit more snappy actually. Just a little bit of touch, and then it's like there. And that is not just a placebo effect. Everybody, well, you guys should know exactly what happens when you do, certain performance parts. Let everybody else pass me right now. Just go ahead and give it a little bit of gas. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right, so that muffler delete just added like 125 horsepower. That's freaking crazy. Sweet Jesus. Nah, I'm just fucking with you guys. But it did add some response to it. And I don't know if you saw or not, my ass did swing out. So my ass did swing. That is not a placebo. That shit was crazy. All right, that was crazy. Let's get to this tint shop and we'll see y'all in a second. Okay, so we just arrived at the tint shop. We're gonna be over here off of Craig and everything. Okay, so just a little progress update right there. Looking a little dark. Almost there. Alrighty, so tint is complete. We tinted the windshield, we tinted the sunroof as well. Went over here. We put 5% all the way around, I think 20% on the windshield itself. However, it looks darker because what we did was left the privacy glass that comes from the dealership and used just their standard film. I gotta wipe that off now. To then put on here, and it's absorbing a whole lot more heat. But also now, I got a couple more bubbles up there we gotta do ourselves. Jiminy crickets. There we go. But basically, you're sometimes gonna get a little bit more bubbles if you leave, you know, the other wrapping on there and everything else. But now we can just leave this open here the whole time. Get a nice, beautiful view when we're going on cruises and everything up above us and not have to go ahead and, you know, bake in the sun or anything. But I like it. It feels great. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you much for tuning in. That is going to conclude today's recording and everything. New sound, new tint. Sub-Zero's coming along fine and dandy. We're gonna show you some other stuff, what we did as well on the next one. And then tomorrow's gonna be an install of a couple more things. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on big old Sub-Zero in a matter of just 3 days. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.